said that summer vacation was making me more dumber.
And told everyone I use fake fish.
Do you realize that you are ruining everything?
Yeah, it's kind of my thing.
Hey guys, what's happening? Oh. We are about 10 miles out from Dane County Airport, Madison, Wisconsin, delivering the first load of people for FSEconomy and the King Air, and I'm going to concentrate here on landing this, and then I'll show you what we're doing here. So basically, let's see, it's about 10 miles, so let's see if we can spot the airport. Coming in runway 18, which is right there. Beautiful. Okay, got a little time here, but I do want to get ready to fly this thing. Not to jinx myself, but I am getting a little better at landing this King Air. It is kind of heavy, a heavy kind of plane to fly, at least for me. Start slowing down. Ooh, I'm gonna start slowing down here a little bit. Our altitude down. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Thought that would bring the altitude down, but I guess it doesn't. Oh well. All right, here we go. Runway in sight. Autopilot off. Flaps to first setting. Gear down. Starting to descend into runway 18 in Dane County Airport, Madison, Wisconsin. 8 souls on board. Actually 9 with me. And hopefully you make about $5 grand, I think, from this trip. I've been hopping around the upper Midwest here, flying people from place to place, trying to keep under 100 nautical miles, and making money in FSEconomy. Three green on the gear, prop in, mixture in, gear down, and working the throttle. Slow descent. $135 knots. Actually, about 130 knots. Got to work on my flares with this plane. Flaps to full. Try to keep it about 110 for landing. Nice rate of descent. Hooked on FSEconomy. Oof. And the King Air is the way to do it, that's for sure. Alright, let's concentrate here. It's airspeed, a little fast. Nice and easy. 500 feet. Okay. Pulling back on the throttle a little bit. Trim up. Nose up, throttle back. Try to keep it around that blue line. Flare it. Nice and easy flare. Throttle down. Here we go. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Flaps up. Slow the plane down. All right, not too bad of a landing. I'm actually getting a little better at it. Keeping the speed at like 110 is right where you want to be. We'll take a look at that landing here after I get my... There's a copper over there. Alrighty. Set parking brake. Set parking brake.
Brake set.
Beautiful. Well, we got to shut down the engines to collect the money, so let's do that. And let's see how we did. Okay, so we went from KIWS to Dane. We had 8 souls on board, including myself. So let's take a look. Oh, let's end the flight here. Okay, still got 281 gallons left. Didn't burn much fuel. So let's look at our log. 4,700. Nice. Let's check that out. So cost per unit, rental cost, a negative number. It's interesting. Fuel 184, ground crew. Oh, that's the cost. Sorry, and then 4,700 total. Not bad. Doing pretty well here. 47, 49, 44. So making some decent bucks here in the upper Midwest. 26K in the bank. Okay, so that's cool for that job. Now we're in KMSN, and I think I'm going to go back to KIWS. So why not, right? 8 passengers. We're going to rent this guy again. Okay, so let's take a look at our flight. So we've got 8 passengers. Yeah, I don't think we need 303. Just see here. Distance is 77. 23 gallons we need. So we don't need any gas. We're fine on gas. Cool. This guy's ready to go, so we just need to Let's see. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go back to the same place, right? So let's do flight configuration. Let me get this out of here. All right, we're gonna go to change location, customize. We're here now. What did we land? We landed. Oh no, we're at MSN. Duh. KMSN. Customize. We're on 1.8. We're gonna go back the other way. We're gonna go 3.6. Okay. Set parking brake.
Brakes set.
Okay. Plane's always moving. We're on 3.6. So let's just route reverse. Can we do a reverse route? Edit. Okay. ISW. Okay, cool. So that's where we're going. Now GPS. Let's see what we got here. All right, let's clear all this crap out. Okay, so all right, so we're heading to, let's see, what do we say we're doing here? We're going to KI. Okay, cool. So let's check out the procedures. So we want to come into airport KI. We want to come into runway 2. All right, so go to map, runway 2. So we go to procedures, select approach, enter. Oh, that's not right. Select approach. No, I don't want to go KMSN. Okay, so we're gonna go. Oh, I know. Duh. Clear. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. Still getting the hang of how to use this GPS. I'm starting to use approach procedures because it just makes it easier. It's kind of lazy, but all right, that's where we're going. Yep. So procedure, select approach. We're gonna go runway dos. Vectors. And load. Okay, so now we're gonna go that way. Okay, so should be good to go here, right? So let's GPS is on. We're heading to ISW. Go to here, make sure we start our flight. Wait, sorry, that's not right. Okay, we're going to ISW. Beautiful. Plenty of gas. we are on the way. Here we go. Am I missing anything? Oh, let's get the map on there. Alrighty, here we go. And all set. Oh shit. All right, gear up. This would be a quick flight. All right, let's get our GPS going here, or I should say autopilot. Autopilot on.
Autopilot on.
Okie dokie. Good to go. Now we'll activate the approach procedures at the appropriate time. Making some bank. Change this. So you guys can see the charting, how I'm charting the course here. Hooked on this game, on this FSEconomy. I'm totally hooked on it. Fly this one flight and then we'll call it a stream, and then I'll maybe back tonight flying a little bit more. Let's take a look at ISW. ISW has a bunch of it's a nice hub. It's basically the hub I've been kind of using. Now I'm pretty sure when the time is right, I could just go here, select that approach, hit enter, oops, hit menu, and activate the leg. That's what I'm pretty sure I'm able to do. But I'm not going to do it until I probably get to about 20 nautical miles away or 30 nautical miles away. And then should be good to go. Let's see, while we're doing this, let me just check out my So, all right, we're heading to ISW now. As you can see here, ISW has it's a major hub, tons and tons of jobs. Lots of planes, so it's a good place to put a plane, although there's a lot of doubles here, so I would, you know, and probably it's a good place to put a C90, but you could just see tons and tons of jobs, and most of them go back. So we're going to pick another place to go this time. All right, so let's just check out the KFLD, probably Wisconsin, Badgerland fans. I can get back to KIS, but with a short package, so that's probably not what I want. Oh, this is 68 miles. Let's see this guy. I can get back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fat ladies. That's a decent trip back, so that's, I can consider that one. Let's see. Here's 106. Let's check this guy out. Not much on the way back, so maybe we'll go with KLSE next. We'll see. But I'm not going to do one. This is going to be the last flight for this stream. Figure out our next location next stream. Taki. Is that how you pronounce it? Ataki? How's it going, man? All right. Hopefully I got this right with the GPS. So I'm going to go here, flight plan, scroll, oh, crap. Flight plan, scroll down, menu, activate leg. Right? Here we go. This will guide us right into runway dos. Nice, easy way. Let's just see that here. Yeah, that's the way to do it. So when we turn to 2, all right, so right about here, this is a weird approach. So right about after our second turn, we're gonna have to start looking for our, it's 1.9, so that's basically pretty much on track, and that's 2-4, it's 6 miles out. Actually, our next turn we'll start looking. So we have 22 miles. I don't think there's a way to deactivate the mouse when you're moving your head. I think that's just the way it is. I think it's just the way it is. Slow things down here. So you may be wondering why my prop and my mixture are down, because when I started this mission, this flight, I started with engines on. And with the King Air, if you don't have these forward, if they're back like this and then the plane started, if you push them forward, it'll kill the engine. So as long as I leave them there, the engine will be fine. Let's just hope I don't need to do anything with it. But in any event, we're pretty close here, so. Mystery, how you doing? Thanks for coming back to the stream. Appreciate it. Just about getting ready to finish up a little quick stream. Might be back tonight. Do a little bit more flying. Earning the cash. I got about 24K now, so got a long way to go before I can buy a plane, but got to start somewhere, right? I'll show you guys where I'm at here. 26,000. So I should pick up another 4K. The last couple of jobs, pretty good. 4K, almost 5K for the last 2 jobs, and 4K job before that. So making the best out of this northern Wisconsin, or this north Midwest territory. Oh, okay. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the follow. Anybody know who that character is? If you know who that character is, we could have a long conversation about the show that character's on. All right, there's a really cool show on Netflix. It's really funny. It's called Trailer Park Boys. And it's about these 3 dudes from Nova Scotia that are just like absolutely lunatics. And that character is a guy by the name of Bubbles. His real name is Mike Smith. He's a really, really funny guy. And talented musician, actually, too. But if you have Netflix, check it out. It's called Trailer Park Boys. It's a really funny show. Really funny. All right, I'm gonna get get my VR on here, and so I'm getting ready to make a turn here. I'm gonna start slowing the plane down a little bit. And my last landing was pretty damn good. I hope this one will be the same. We shall see. I feel like I've been here before. Get my rudder pedals ready. See if I could spot the airport. Is it over there somewhere? Well, we'll be making a turn here shortly. Yeah, I don't have weather turned on, so I don't have to really worry too much about wind, but yes, it would be better if I had some wind doing an upwind landing with this plane, but I land in basically 0 wind, and that's probably part of the problem. I was thinking about that last night. That's probably part of the problem. So I'm going to probably introduce wind into, or weather into this, just using X-Planes weather, although I've read mixed reviews on it. The problem is I've heard that, like, X Enviro doesn't work in VR. There's some issues with that, and same with SkyMax, so kind of limited. So I'm going to start to experiment with X-Plane weather and see, you know, how that is. We'll see. All right. Gonna make our turn here in about 2 miles. And then we should be pretty much lined up. The one thing is you got to land at about 110 knots with this plane. You can't really go below that. And I was trying to go below that, and that's no good. You got to be right about 110, 105, 110 knots when you land. Well, here we go, just about to make the turn. And once this turn is done, I should be able to spot the airfield. Don't see it yet. One more turn, I guess. Here we go. And there we go, right up there. Okay, I see her. We're not quite lined up. I'm not sure why it brings us in this way, but I can see the runway right there. So let's get our gear down. Get our flaps. Slow the plane down a little bit more. And I think it's time we could take it off autopilot. I normally do my gump here, gear or a gas undercarriage mixture prop, but I can't put these in because it'll stall the plane because I started it when they were back. So that's all right. So gear, we got 3 green. And we are going to make our approach into, what is this, Alexander? Nice slow descent. Keep that light looking orange. Back on the throttle just a touch. Flaps to full. Keeping it at 120. Don't want to go below that. 500 feet per minute. think it's about 1,000 feet here, so. All right, nice descent. Trim up the nose a little, 500 feet. Throttle back a little bit, bring it down to about 110. Yourself go with the plane, flare it out. All right, we'll take it. Brakes. I know this thing has reverse thrusters, but I don't know how to do that. All right, good. Set parking brake.
Brakes set.
Alrighty. Not a bad landing. Boy, you talked a lot there, dude. Give me 1 second. Okay, let me just hit FSEconomy, finish flight. Oh, I gotta turn the engines off. Okay, let's do that. Okay, FSEconomy, finish flight. Okay, we still got 243 gallons. Sweet. All right, let's save this flight. We'll take a look at that landing. Replay number 1. Okay, save it. And what I will do is, let me go to here. And give me 1 second here. Let's see. So let's go to the log. 4,100 bucks, not bad. So let's see. We've got $317 in rental costs, not bad. Fuel, I didn't buy any fuel, but I guess we used the fuel. Ground crew and booking, 1,100. Distance only 12 bucks. $4,000, $4,100, not bad. Go to banking, get our money earning some interest. All right, we hit the 30K mark. Cool. All right, so let's let me just see here. Just loading up this flight so we can take a look at the. I'm just going to go back and chat here. I would watch for lake because the runway is up on that lake. Yeah, you're right. Use NOA weather plugin. Yeah, I don't have that. I'll check into that. You have a problem seeing the gray runways? Yeah. So you install the black asphalt. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't have a problem seeing the gray at all. Nighttime is easier, obviously, because things are lit up. But I'm going to have to learn how to use the reverse thrusters on this plane, especially if I want to do short field landings. All right, so here we go. Let me just go to here. And now that I'm out of VR, I could turn off this. and we can look at it as a real landing. What the hell? Chase. Not sure why it's so low like that. It's got something to do with VR. That sucks. In any event, let's run it. Hard to see it because I can't get this. Oh, it's separate access in the setting. Yeah, okay. So I got you. I got you. Let's see. I can't really check it out here. I think it's a pretty good landing. Yeah, for some reason, the VR kind of messes up the playback. Definitely landed on the back wheels there. That's a good one. We'll look at this one. Okay, not bad. I'll take that landing. I'll take that landing. The hell's the plane? Right, gotcha. Yeah, I'll check that out. It's in this. I'll check that out in the settings. Anyway, that wasn't a bad landing. I'm pretty happy with that. There we go. Gotta figure out why this doesn't work properly, but again, it has something to do with VR. Something to do with VR. Anyway, guys, that's going to be a quick stream. I'll be back maybe later tonight. I appreciate you guys checking in, both you guys, and hopefully someday it'll be more. So thanks for watching, guys, and fly safe.